Hi, Gemmy. Happy New Year. This is your January 2024 Psychic Tarot reading. Sounds like we are in some kind of super new age 2024. I mean, I don't know why it sounds different than 2023. It just does. Anyway, how are you? Please watch your rising, your sun sign, and your moon sign, Gemini, for a full dose of divination for the month. We'll put that right on top. That's wants to make its day in court, Gemini, January. Gemmy. This guy really needs you. Okay, so how was that Mercury retrograde? Six of Cups, coming out the woodwork from the past. Emotional energy, not too much, not too little, nurturing, but coming through nonetheless. Let's see, Mercury was retrograde December 13th through the 2nd of January. And no doubt, Gemini has received either a connection, someone from the past, or a emotional reminder of what was. The Hangman, as social and active as Gemini can be, Hangman suggests staying put. And I even get for 12 months, there's something to be gained or saved. If you step a little bit forward into the future, okay, I'm going to start channeling. If you step your foot on the forward road to the future, step into the future and leave behind old patterns, even emotional ones, things will be 180 degrees in a year. Now, I know this is just a January read, but I'm getting that Gemini is implementing something effective January for the year of 2024 that they're expecting an end result at by the end of the year. Let's see what this is. It could be about savings. It could be emotional energy as well. Or you know what this could be is that emotional connection from the past. I really want to get this candle over, but I have like a little bit of OCD about it. Okay. Let's interpret this. Two of Wands. How long have you been in this relationship is what I want to say. People that have invested time nurturing an emotional situationship. Wow, I didn't want to say that. I wanted to say situation or relationship, but I'm thinking that something isn't feeling settled for Gemini, and they're like, should I continue to nurture this, or should I hang this up because it's been a year? Two of Fire is not just the physical attraction, but it is soulmate energy. And for lack of a better word, that you are energetically connected. There's a fun chemistry to that card. Let's see what this big flip out was. Wow, and he's naked. Magician, you are manifesting what you want. It's the number one in the tarot, right after the Fool. What do you want to create? It might take you nurturing this for 4 seasons time, or maybe it's even been some of that time, but this year is the manifestation. And it could mean different things for different people, but I do think partnership might be at the fourth or the middle of this for people. That's you, Gemmy. Knight of Swords, the communicator, is the feisty soldier who gets things done, who handles the harsher responsibilities and might even rush in with quick, agitated energy. You might be antsy to get things moving after trying to balance something or playing the waiting game. This to me feels like ultimatum energy. Do you want this? Do you want me to be, are we in a committed relationship or are we not? What are we? Gemini, you're usually the one that doesn't really know how to define the connections you're in, or you don't always have to define them. But you might be at the end of something if there isn't a definitive yes or no to, are we together or are we doing this or are we not? You have a reward, a challenge that has been accepted, and you might get what you want, a small victory here, having waited. So if someone is rushing you and you need more time, that's also a way to read this. You'll get what you want. Even if someone's giving you an ultimatum, I feel like things are shifting towards your benefit because you're manifesting what it is you desire. Now, that can be to be single too, so I don't know how everyone's feeling. Oh, that's your card, and that's the Lovers. Gemini, you are, I think you want to either claim the title or the relationship of what you are in with someone, and if they don't, you're ready to cut the cord on it, to cut it off like the Knight of Swords would do. There's hope to this. You are at the receiving end of the attraction and the recognition. Star and Magician are beautiful major arcana cards together. And they work together to say, like, you're the chosen one. All eyes on you. We're narrowed this down. Some of you were dating, and then it's now the part of this connection where it's like, all right, are we dating any other people? Or are we exclusive? That's the vibe I'm getting. Woo, honey. That's me. That's you too. That's High Priestess stuff. Roman numeral 2. Roman numeral 2 energy. Gemini energy. But she's also, you've been thinking so much about this and you're feeling intuitive about this decision making, about giving this ultimatum because of the nurturing and have waiting. And some of you, now I know this has Lover's card, but that can be the decision in itself. Some of you, this applies to business partnership. If, I know it really doesn't look like that with the fire, but it could be entrepreneurial and decision-making partnership. And what do you really want out of this business that you've nurtured with someone for a year? Are you going after the same thing? Do you both want to create and manifest the same goals and hopes and visions? This quarter, 4 of Cups, I'm getting things like 4 seasons, 4 quarters, 12 months for Gemini, that you're on a mission for the year. Don't just get out of your own way. Something needs to be decided powerfully for Gemini, or you'll stay stuck in this merry-go-round, round and around we go is what I'm getting. So what are we doing here? Define it. And if they're like, no, I'm not into it, I don't want to define it, it's time to cut the cord or you'll be stuck in this. And when things come up 4 months from now, it's going to be the same thing the next quarter. And then when 4 months comes around, it's going to be, and you already know some of this. For those of you who are ending this situation and really Geminiing it, like nipping it in the bud, you already know that that's what you're going to do. I don't think this is new feelings. It's not like there weren't any aces here. This isn't something new. This is something that's been going on, and it might even be related to someone in the past. 6 of Cups. If you need me, I'm running a special, Gemini. And if you purchase a reading from me on my website, audreyalison.com, from January 8th to January 10th, you'll get $20 off that reading, and the code is New Year. I appreciate you. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.